Hey guys, it's Sammy, and welcome back to another part of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So, from the last episode, what I've done, just off screen to get a few more things figured out, is we completed this farm right here, and I actually created two more farms over here. These will just be for different seeds. I created one like this down here, and our wheat field here. And then also what I did is I put up some stairs going up this way to a second floor above the kitchen like I said I was going to do, because I didn't do it, so it's done now. I also used the wooden grates that we got from the old windmill and just kind of put them here just so I can just walk across it. And then I also have a building like this set up. This will just be something else later. Not really a big deal, but we've got a few things that is happening since I was doing everything off screen. I leveled up again and got to level 4. The only exciting thing is that I learned how to do the spinning slice, so I just hold down my attack button. It doesn't matter because I never use it. We have a few quests, and I also have enough hearts now where we can level up our base again. So let's maybe just collect the rest of this wheat, because as soon as we collect all of this here, we will have completed our mission of harvesting wheat. So I think from here we can kind of get a few more things done, because obviously the chapter isn't over, but we've completed all of the missions that we were given. Alright, so we have harvested all the wheat. I know, it's so exciting. Look, the dia tree. I know. Alright. So we level it up, and now it actually looks like a proper tree. Looks great. Alright, we've done it. I know. Perfect. Well, and obviously this little tree isn't going to be the end of it here. So we just had to really get started on it. Alright, come on. Our work is not done yet. After all, there is still more we must do to see the dia tree attain her true form. Yeah, it did seem a little bit too easy. Perfect. So now we should have... What's happening? Hello? Oh, I thought he was going to give me more quests. It's just showing that we did it. I know. Alright, you've done well to complete the tasks I set out for you. The dia tree goes from strength to strength. I do not? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have to level up our base really quick. We can do that because, I already have enough for it. So this will actually bring up something new as well. Besides just new recipes, you'll see it'll get a little interesting from here on. So we're up to level 2. I want to say, is there 4 or 5? I can't remember. But the residents become skilled at tilling the fields, and they become capable crop waterers. As if they weren't before, but I don't know. And if you just saw those people run in, where are they going? They're going up the stairs. So our population gets a little bit bigger. So we're going to have some more farmers to help us out with all of our crops. So now, with this also, we'll learn a bunch of other stuff. Oh dang, I still don't know how to do it just yet. Oh, but we can make these sconces. So these are the light sources I'm going to be using. And we can just make a few other things here and there. Pretty fun. Alright. I know, we're even better at building. Alright, blah blah blah. I know. Alright, so we have to say hi to the new people. Apparently not him. Hello? Oh, this one. What in the world is going on here? I'm like, well, we have a farm. Oh my goodness. Come on, join us. Aren't you desperate to water those plants? You can tell these people are farmers at heart. I know. Good on them, and they don't bother naming these other people, I think. I think they just kind of call them random stuff. Just because all of a sudden you'll find yourself with a lot of villagers. Oh my gosh, let's move past the fanfare. I know, it's very exciting, but let's go. Alright, so after that, I believe we need to finish a couple more quests. So, The monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. All right, so we need to get her a sword. And I don't think I actually made her one because I actually gave the sword to Clayton, the one that we found, because a couple of our villagers will actually fight. So I'm actually going to make 2 more of these. Oh yeah, I also learned how to make this axe. So I need to make that for Malroth. I didn't do it because it happened off screen. Here! Alright, so we hand this over, and he's like, what's this? Did you make a new weapon? Thanks, I love it! He's very excited. Alright, I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Oh. Alright, so every time that we can think of a new weapon for him, we'll hand it over. Brittany, where are you? I think she's behind me, but I want to see if Bonanzo, because Bonanzo is actually another one that will fight. Ooh, and this one. Hello? The Reliable Rancher. Oh, okay. I should make it. Don't talk to me. All right. So yeah, every time that you see someone, you can kind of hold a weapon and run up to them and see if they will fight or not. But I'll show a better time on how you can kind of tell that. All right. Well, thank you for the sword. You're welcome, girl. All right. I would have been hyped for all the things I could smash with this sword. All right. How am I supposed to know his name? All right. Anyways, we're not going to be smoten or smite, whatever. It's not happening. All right. And then we just have one more little quest here. Hello? All right. Oh, yeah. We already rang the bell. I should have talked to him first, but I didn't realize. Well, I hear that something interesting might happen if you give the builder's bell a short, sharp strike with your weapon. Yep, and that's when what I was talking about earlier, where you can just hit it and it'll collect all the little hearts. All right, come on. Shh. It's gonna be okay. He's so excited. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I threw a couple tables and chairs in here. We'll kind of go over that in a second. Hello. All right, you dragged me here against my will. You forced me to toil in your fields. I'm a devout follower of the children of Hargon. Can't you understand that this is a living hell for me? Oh, wise and powerful master of destruction, please have mercy unto your wayward children. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I look like I was having fun. Yeah, you did. In fact, I love building so much. Why don't you go ahead and build us a barn? All right, so this is going to be the first kind of quest that requires the room to be a specific size. So we'll need a chest, haystack, farming tools, rope, firewood, and a pot. And I think it's all just one of each. And it has to be a small room. So, hello, what do you want? There's something else, is that they're hungry. So, the characters in this game will actually eat. What the hell am I doing? We're gonna run and get some of these cabbages. I don't even know if I have 30, but you know, whatever. I haven't really been collecting them. I just kind of was good with whatever I had. So I'll let those grow a little bit more, and we will actually put down a chest for them to... Oh, Malroth! We'll put a chest down for them later, and I will put in the 30 cabbages, and then the villagers will go and eat, like, after they wake up and stuff. And then they're very excited about it. Alright, I think I might be able to make stuff now, too. Let me have another go. Alright, okay, I'm glad you didn't just give up after the first time on the island. Alright, there he goes. What you making? You can... Oh. What? Are you gonna do it again? Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help, even just a little bit. Oh, you stick with building, I'll stick with beating up monsters. That's all I could ever ask of you. Don't even worry about it. All right, who wants another quest? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This is very important. So, he is going to give us worm food. All right, so... this is very important. I say very important, but like, I love when things look pretty. Move! Alright. Oh, the camera's a little... there we go. If you're ever like stuck really close, you can just push the little right stick in, and you'll go into like this first person view, which is helpful for some stuff. And then if you click it again, your camera will adjust. So first things first, this is the grid for the worm food. So I could put it here, or I can do something else first. So let me make a gate really quick. Because what will happen is within that grid, everything within that grid will turn into grass. But a way that I like to use these to get the most use out of them is I make an enormous room. Okay, I'll be right back while I figure this out. Okay, and I'm back. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay, because this is now considered an enormous room. So you can kind of see how much we would have gotten if we were to just place it by itself. But since we're putting it in this room, he will go ahead and eat that. Grass! Oh my god. It looks so much better than this stuff. It's so gross. Oh, wow. Life is amazing. But yeah, so you can tell he won't do it underneath like the fence posts, but that's all right, because what I'll do is when I put down the other one, I'll move all of this fence just over on this block so we can get this one. You wouldn't want to just create another room, because then you would be missing this entire strip. But that's just what I like to do to get the most use out of it as possible. So, all right, so he's kind of going around with that. So I will go ahead and do another field kind of like that to use up the second one. But we also need to figure out where we want to do our barn. I need to make some more blocks. Oh, I got these seeds because some monsters came up, and just the little, whatchamacallit, the stupid little bats. They, when they come to your village to attack you, the large fat ones will actually drop seeds. So I got some more cabbage seeds there. Oh gosh, I totally forgot. I was trying to make some blocks. I'm getting so sidetracked. Oh gosh. Can you believe that I actually collected like over 900 wood and I'm down to nothing? Oh god. Someone help me. I'll have to go collect some more wood at some point, but that's fine. Alright, so I'm thinking that I'll just do the little barn here. It's not going to be too big. It's not going to be glamorous. Now this is considered a small room. Perfect. Alright, let's just organize this a little bit. So we need to get a couple of things. We need a pot. Oh, come on. Okay, and then I'm actually just going to make 2 chests. Oh, I already had a chest in my inventory. Frickin' whoops, didn't even notice. Alright, we're going to get some ropes, some firewood. Let's see. I think we need some farming tools. I can't remember what else. Where's the haystack? Here it is. Perfect. Alright, so now that we've made all of our little things, give that back to me. I meant to get into my inventory. Alright. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this hay. We'll go ahead and put the pot down with the rope. And that. And then we can put the tools in a chest. And it becomes a small barn. Perfect. I don't really know what they do in here. I don't fully understand its purpose. Because I feel like every time I go into the chest in the barn, it's just full of random shit. I really don't get it. I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you've built, I've fallen in love with building. Ugh, Clayton, I love you. My poor boy. Yes, but rooms can be various sizes. So he is actually... Hell yeah! What? You... It's okay. He's on our side now. So he gave us all the seeds he had. Okay, so I can go ahead and get going with the cabbage here. I love filling up the fields as much as I freaking can. All right, so we've got... Oh, I can actually harvest some more. So let's do this. We'll finish up this quest really quick for Perry, because he's hungry. Oh yeah, normally every time that you harvest, someone gets really excited and they're like, it's harvesting time. It's so cute. All right, so we got that done. And what I'm actually going to do is take this chest and just kind of tuck it away over here. I'll put the rest away. And then I will, no, I want to put away like X amount. Yeah, I want to keep like 20 of them. So we put all the cabbages in a chest. Perry gets so excited. He's like, oh, thank you, I'm starving. So everyone will come out in the morning and eat some food. And now this is where something kind of annoying happens, where it's like if you want to run an efficient farm, try to take only what you need. So after X amount of harvests, the seeds will disappear, which is quite annoying. All right, but he's also going to ask that they don't eat like a bunch of hooligans in front of a chest. They want to ask for a table and some chairs. So, oh, and some cutlery. So we didn't actually have this recipe before. So we can make a little bowl and spoon. That's cute. So I made this little area, and because he wants it specifically outside, I'm just going to remove that door for now. And then, what am I doing? I need to make it. So I'm only going to make like one of these, just because I'm probably going to be turning, I want a lot of the tables to have actual like food decoration items. And like, yeah, this is cute, but you know, there's that. All right, so we make a dining table. So now this is what I really love, is you can have these little sets. So this, it highlights itself and it's a dining table, and the people will actually use this. So you can actually put food in here as well. And not only like the bowls and the plates, but also like the food decoration items. And see, now they're all grabbing some cabbages and they're gonna sit down and eat. Isn't that just the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So they all eat around like the little table, which is adorable. I love it. Okay, where the hell is Perry? Is he still inside? What are you doing? Wait, where the hell is he? Where'd he go? Apparently I'm starving. Okay, God. Eat some of that, woman. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up there? Oh my God. Get your ass down here. Jeez. Okay. All right. So now they can eat, and they will always leave gratitude hearts with that as well. So I believe that the better the food is, the more gratitude that they'll leave behind, but I really just don't worry about it. Because as soon as we get someone specifically, food will be just amazing. All right, we will finish that up in a second because I need to also plant this wheat here. And then we should be moving on to some really cool quests here in just a second too, because I don't want to spend too much time fluffing around the village. What else do you want? Okay, I'll cut back really quick after I've done another room like this and use the last bit of the worm food. All right, I've got another room here. We're just gonna slap this down, and then do not destroy the room in the middle of him going through. I've done it before because I thought that it would just be set and he would do it, but nope. All right, so he's gonna run through, and so we'll have a good little portion with grass. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. While he's doing that, because I'm lazy, I'm going to run over to this, if you remember in the last episode, there was this little rat guy over here that had some other little quests, and he needed cabbage. Hello. All right, yes, here, have my cabbages. Perfect. What do I know about? You don't remember about what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but we got some wheat seeds, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and there looks like that there's a little puzzle that we can do over there. I'll worry about it later. Ugh. And I just have a feeling that with this game, just because there's so much to do in it, that the episodes might be a little bit longer. Just because I really don't want to have like a 2 million part series of something. It's no. So after I've planted all of that, he's very excited. because we made grass and it's so much better. All right. I know. One thing to note, another silly mistake that I made when I first played is I actually just used scarecrows all over like the place just to turn it into regular dirt because I thought it just looked better than like the purple. And then I went to go use the worm food and had the problem of it didn't want to turn it into grass. So just leave it alone until you can turn it to grass because, all right, we've got company. So we actually have a fight coming up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'll take this shit down later. Whatever. All right, so a good way to point out who can fight are the people who are not cowering in fear. So you can see Bonanzo here. He's doing little exercises, but both Rosie and Perry here are not having any of it. So this little farmer that also came to our village that we don't know is also going to fight, as well as Clayton and Brittany, and they already have swords, so everything is just dandy. Go ahead and keep yourself on some food for healing if you would like, but we're gonna go ahead and take out some enemies. All right, yep, we're ready. Don't worry about the oh my gosh, I totally forgot to mention this. This is like the best thing that they ever did when they made the second game. Because the first one, I was constantly pissed off because everyone was trying to wreck my shit. But when you have these fights, if anything of yours gets damaged, your people will rebuild it. It's the best. So I finally don't have to like stress out as much. Oh, thank God. So here we go. We're gonna take out some of these. Don't hit me. Oh yeah, you see that? So that's kind of like their spell, and it takes a second, then it'll blow up into a little bubble, and then people will fall asleep. It's not the greatest. Take them out. All right. So we'll have different waves. So you can see over on the right, there's a couple of new things. There's the total number of enemies rather than like the waves, I believe is what was in the first one. But there's also the base integrity. And that just shows how much your base has been damaged during the fight. So these guys can actually break like some of the wall here or whatever. So can these skeletons, I believe. But yeah, it's really not too big of a deal. We should be pretty... Oh, stop. Take care of him. Wake up. I'm dying. Oh God. Okay, there we go. And we should have... So this giant skeleton, he is going to be essentially like the little boss of our little fight here. All right, but let's get rid of... I hate these baboons. They are so annoying. All right, he's charging up. I'm not gonna die. No. Because I don't think I even found any stuff to make anything for healing yet, so, All right, we're just gonna try to take this guy out, and he's taking 10,000 years, because he has a lot of health, and all we have are stone swords. All right, come on, dude. Get the hell out of here. So, I actually leveled up during this fight as well. I'm just showing that I'm at level 5. So we should learn something here, hopefully. There we go. Our level increases. Amazing. All right, so every time you level up, your HP should increase a little bit, and then we can either learn a new recipe, so we can make a barbed blade. So this takes a material that we haven't come across just yet, so we'll most likely be doing that in just a moment. All right. Victory! Is everyone all right? So now, this is interesting. What's it to you? Those monsters were from the children of Hargon. Called your friends over, did you? I knew it. Now that we've done everything as we needed to do to grow the Dio tree, you don't need us anymore. You want us all dead. Poor Perry. But Rosie jumps in. I don't think that's the case. The pastor's been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed a message on to the monsters. And he also said we still need to do more to keep the Dia tree growing. If that's true, why would he want us dead? It doesn't make sense. Malorof's like, ah, shit, I guess you're right. Why are you so desperate to see Furrowfield Farm rebuilt? Well, it's just always been my dream, I suppose. That's adorable. I love Rosie. All right, so we're all going to bed, I guess. I mean, it is nighttime, so Does it make sense? All right, wake up. Hurry up. There we go. All right, so this Dia tree thing, it's still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a weedy sapling. Just goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's this Children of Hargon mob. What do you think their deal is? I have no fucking idea. You heard that Hargon has already been defeated by the Scions of Erdrick and the forces were scattered to the winds? That's weird. They still seem to be in charge around here. There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind all that? Nah, what are you doing? Waking up so early not to do any work? Shut the hell up. But now he will finally tell us what we need to do next to keep the Dia tree growing as much as possible. All right, so everyone gathers around. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. All right. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike. However, the very fact that I am here may well have... Huh? Everyone look the sky. All right. We're in for it. So the sky almost looks like poisoned. It's kind of... All right. Here we go. And here comes a... Isn't it one of those whatchamacallits? You mean a Spoilspore? Silly Malroth. But as you can see, one popped up over there on my grass. And I'm not happy about it being right there. Because I can't make any more grass. It's a Spoilspore, and there's one over there, and one over there. Alright, so we're kind of talking about how these guys blew up all over the island and have essentially ruined all of the dirt, vegetation, life, everything. But we're going to figure out how to... I know! Shut up! Okay, we're going to figure out how to take care of these guys. So, they breathe in the air, and that's how they essentially live. So, we suffocate them within blocks, and they'll blow up and not cause any damage. Which is great. So, now that we've done that one, oh yeah, it puts little quest markers the first time that these things come around.
And yes, they will come around randomly after this. So, and you won't have a quest marker. You'll just have to find them and hope that none of your shit breaks. Oops, I left a block there. That's fine. There we go. There's one right here. This kind of looked like grass for a second, but it most certainly is not. What? Where'd this block come from? Whatever. All right, and then the last one is here. But yeah, every time that you take one out, it'll drop a seed. I believe just with this one, they always drop wheat, but later on they can kind of drop other seeds. So, pretty cool.
You'll just get little extra seeds here and there. But yeah, there we go. We took care of them. Hallelujah! I know, it's correct. And now that we've taken care of them, the skies return to normal. Kinda. It still looks very green. All right, the ill wind is gone. There we go. We did it. All right. Carry on, my dude, because I need your other quest thingies. All right, course of action, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You had a change of heart. All right, so he is now, like, officially joining, like, our village, I think. But he's not going to build anything, but he likes us. All right, so we have to grow a lot of crops, and it's 250. Hot damn. We have to grow 5 different kinds of crops as well. So we've already got 2 of them. We need to get 3 more, so hence the other fields that I made. All right. I don't know. What am I saying? What's my girl bitching about? You think it's time I officially joined your fellowship? Yeah, I guess that's true. All right, I'd be glad to join you. And everyone's like, what? That's not what we expected. So we can now officially call him Pastor Al. All right, and now we get the fanfare because this evil dude joins us. It's pretty great. All right, officially a villager. Hallelujah. Let's go. Because there is at least one thing I would like to get. Oh my god. dog! No, don't talk to me. All right. Any ideas where we're going to find more seeds? And then it's like, what the hell? There's this dog here. How long has she been there? I think she just appeared here. All right. So we are actually going to follow this dog. Come on. Take me wherever you're going. All right. Let's head out this way.
We're actually being taken to a new area, so I'll collect some stuff as soon as we get there. We just need to run. Just follow. Here we go. Okay, she's actually. Oh yeah, see, then she stops here, and you're like, I'm already here. So we move through this cave, and we wind up on this other side, which is just looking a little more marshy
than the area before. All right, yeah, it's completely different. Oh, I know, it's a marsh. We can get cool stuff here. And there is a Naviglobe. So once we check that off, we can warp here. And then these little reeds give us this grass fiber or something, whatever the hell it's called. So these are pretty nice. They'll make a few other things, not too worried about it. And then these small little brambles are actually going to be used for that sword that we just learned how to make after that battle. These larger ones are just like the big brambles, and we'll need that just for a singular recipe later, but I mostly want to get these larger ones, or the smaller ones I mean, so I can make some swords, so for myself and then also for some of my villagers to upgrade our to upgrade our weapon. Let's check this off first. All right, what do you want from me? Oh, okay, shut the hell up. All right, come on, dog. Show me the way. Yeah, I know, really wanted me to talk to that freaking rat first, which is fine, I guess, but jeez. All right, collect those for me, Malroth. All right, so we will just run along over here. Come on. It's kind of frustrating because it's like, I know where to go. Oh, the dog's pissed because there's an enemy. I'll let Malroth take care of it. And then in here, you can see this cave. And if you look in here, they are like trapped in here. They can't get out of this. Like, oh my god. All right, who are you? Oh, hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Did you lead these people here to save us? Well, this is just great. We trudged all the way out here and we don't even find the seeds. Just a couple of scruffy looking girls. I beg your pardon. I think you'll find we're ladies, not girls. And rather lovely ladies too, if I do say so myself. Alright, the children of Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago, and we've been stuck here ever since. I know that cooking is wrong. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. Oh. So yeah, they literally threw them down here because they were just making themselves some food. Like, literally any kind of creation is, like, forbidden, which is just... Oh yeah, and this is when it tells you it can warp. We already knew. I'm trying to go back to my farm. Here we go. You can either build your way out of there or just warp back. I just warp back really quick because these ladies are some of my favorite. What in fuck's sake made you think I was talking to you? Okay. All right, this must be your farm. It's simply marvelous. You all must have worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. So Lillian and Saffron. Cute. All right, but the reason that I love them so much, so they give us some sugarcane seeds, but we do not plant these yet. Don't do it. So they will now start living here as well. But the best part about these ladies is they will cook food for you, which is just amazing. All right, so they're living here now. I need to girl, what are you doing? I'm gonna take some of this wheat because I don't think that I've made bread yet, but it just takes a wheat really. I'm gonna go ahead. Nope, I lied. I'm gonna keep the wheat. But I'm gonna throw in the cabbages, and they will only make stuff that you have cooked before. So as soon as I get started on that bread, then they will start making bread if I leave it in a chest in the kitchen. I'm gonna collect this just because I believe I'm going to need a good bunch of wheat for what's coming up. And then I believe I'm going to need a little bit more I need to really take down this fence, but I'll do that a little bit later. And then I'm going to need some cabbage. So I'll just collect all of this, and let's see if one of these seeds breaks yet. I really hope not. I hate it. It's just so annoying, because then like as soon as you fill up your field and you feel like you've done an amazing job, then all of a sudden it's like, no, sucks to suck. All right, well, let's go ahead and how many of these can I make? I can't remember how many people fight. Might be 5. I don't know. I can't remember. Because I need one. So we can get rid of the stone sword. And upgrade. Here. Take a sword, Bonanzo. Do you want one? Nope. But you do. Take a sword. Alright. Now I just need to find... Nope. You two don't fight. Where'd they go? Hello? Nope. But see, they will always hang out in the kitchen and just make stuff. So now that I've made this bread... if I put wheat in the chest, they'll make bread as well. So I'm just gonna eat that. Brittany! Have a sword, girl! Alright, and now I'm just looking for... I don't want to find him. Just get your ass over here. There you are. Give it to Clayton. There we go. Perfect. So we made some swords, which is awesome. Talked to Rosie. We found some sugar cane, and then the dog just kind of wanders off, and we will actually need to befriend this dog so we can find some more seeds. Alright, so I know, blah, 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 blah. So to befriend a pet, you can't run. You have to very carefully walk, come up from behind, and pet it. Now it'll be our friend. There we go. Alright, the dog joins our team. Cute. Come on. Move along. Ay. The fanfare, the text, everything. Alright. Yeah, the dog likes me. Alright, so now we have to name the dog. No, you are not naming it, Malroth. Alright, so we can just enter in a name. I normally just call her Honey. Because she looks like honey color. It's cute. Alright, there we go. Doesn't really matter. Alright, talk to Rosie. She's so excited. Alright, move along. So we are going to be looking for some more seeds. What is everyone... What? He's so pissed. He's like, I can't build. Leave me alone. Don't pick on my boy. Alright, so we need to find some more sugarcane seeds, I believe. Yeah, and he's saying do not plant them just yet. So, because we're going to need a tool. And search for, let's say, and pick up that pot of owls while you're there too. We're gonna actually just go get the pot because I need it. So, let's see. The 3 rats. There we go. Yeah, so we need to actually run into those stupid little... Oh, why don't I literally just warp there? I was about to run the whole way. Oy. Alright, so let's go talk to these guys over here, and they will actually point us in either direction. So, hello. Can't you see we're trying to have a conversation? I don't give a fuck. Okay, we have to fight them. Annoying. I thought you guys were supposed to be the good monsters. How annoying. They're not too bad, though, especially with our upgraded sword, so not a big deal. Alright, you stupid rat. Tell me everything you know. They'll come around soon, probably. We accidentally just kill them and we can't move on. Oh my goodness. Fire away. Okay, we need to ask a couple of things, like we're looking for sugarcane. And then, yeah, so the dog will actually help us sniff out these seeds. Like there's a cottage on the cliff, which we will do that frickin' first. Alright, hello. Yeah, so I just talked to these guys because they will put little quest markers on either side of you. So there's a quest over there, there's a quest over here. We're gonna go this way first, and then we should be stopped by the dog because she has sniffed out some of these seeds. All right, so where is she? There she is. I believe that they're like down here. So they are actually in the ground. I know. All of the little shiny spots are where the seeds are. We've literally already gotten sugarcane before. Please stop. I know. Oh my good God. Help! Someone help! Okay. Takes too damn long. All right, so we can just break the ground to get some seeds. So then that's all in that little area. So that's what you'll do around the bog. You'll kind of just run around and then the dog will sniff out some seeds and you'll dig them up. So, but we can see there's something interesting up there.
It hasn't all loaded. There it is. Like, that building looks odd. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah, she's over here. Okay. There's some more seeds. I might as well actually pick these up because we need them. But like, I'm so excited. I want to do this first thing so bad. There we go. Because as soon as we get this, we're going to be getting something else for it too, because it'll just help complete some of our island. I'm so excited for it. All right, let's jump up here.
Perfect. Activate that nav globe there. And then this house has stuff for us to steal too, but I will just do that off screen. I won't bother doing it right now. All right, so we run into this guy and he's like, yeah, this is the pastor's cottage. All right, I have been building. I admire your honesty, but surely you know the building is forbidden. All right, either way matters not. Your ill-gotten gains are forfeit. All of the crops you have grown are to be surrendered to us. If you were to yield a certain amount to me personally, I might consider rewarding you for it. I did spy an old dusty pot at the back of the pastor's cupboard. Alright, so we need to return with 50 sheaves of wheat. So, that's why I collected some more wheat, because I knew I was going to have to give it to him. Perfect. So, now he should give us another little item. We get the bottomless pot. Ugh. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so we can scoop up water and then you can pour out as much as you want because it's bottomless. So, all right, so we're gonna get some water for this dude and do a few things. So let's see. Yeah, so there's some reservoirs over there that he wants us to fill up. We will go ahead and do that really quick. And then we should have 2 little mini side quests right here. So we're going to give this guy some cabbages. There we go. And he gives us some more sugar cane, which is amazing. And now we're like, oh my God, we collected all the sugar cane we need, which is, it's fine. We'll go back to the village later. And then we talk to this one. And does he ask for wheat? Yes. Perfect. Yeah, so I handed over like 60 sheaves of wheat to these people, but that's fine. So we got all of that stuff. This guy wants us to collect some water. I'm very glad that I actually landed in water. So I just do this, and then you can see that we filled up our pot with muddy water. It's just climbing up here is a pain in the ass. Let's just do this. All right. So as soon as we have this filled up, how this works, you can fill like a little area just a little bit, or it'll have a grid that will fill everything. Oh, and then also while you're here, you can get some cabbage seeds by some of these plants here that are growing. See, like even that dead plant had a little cabbage seed. So I highly recommend just taking your hammer and seeing if you can get any other seeds from this. But you can see the other areas that he wants the water to be. So let's just switch over to our pot. And then you can see that giant grid where we can fill with water. And then we can open up these little gates here and the water will flow. What's happening? Oh, we actually got an herb. So we can make medicinal herb. I think we got it from the Chimera that Malroth just destroyed. So I can open this up and all the water flows all over the place, which is great. All right, so like I said, this house has some pretty cool stuff. I will be just collecting all of this later, but there's just some stuff right there, which is great. I just mainly wanted to get some of the cabbage seeds Like, I don't know if there's any here, but I would love it if there were. No. Okay. So that was just kind of like the little crash course on how to use this. So he gives us some more seeds for that too, which is great. And then he will also not teach us, but I believe because we went through figuring out how to use those gates, we now know how to make these little gates. Yeah, which is just for irrigation. Personally, I don't use it. I don't care. All right, but now that we have this, there is something that I want to do, and part of me is still confused on exactly where it is, because I personally hate the muddy water. I think it's disgusting. So, yes, it's over there. Mountain, we need to go over there. So, we're gonna go this way, go under this bridge, and again, this here that I'm doing, you're not supposed to be able to do until later, but I'm doing it now. So, all right, so we climb up this, and then we read this little sign. There's a message written with faded letters. Dive at your own risk and perhaps your own reward. Okay, let's go. So we fall under the water, and it's really hard to see under this water, but if you just kind of move yourself forward, there will be this that's blocked off with some soil. Just break it, and then you can get into this little cave, and you see it's clean water. Gimme! So we fill our pot with clean water. Thank God. All right, so now we can actually head back to here. We'll go and do some other quests over there in the marshy area. I'm not too worried about doing it just right this second. Just because the beginning of this took a little longer than I thought on moving forward. But this water here, oh, amazing. Okay, if you happen to have the clean water touch spoiled soil, it will turn into muddy water. So what I like to do is I like to block off this water source here, and then I just get a singular source of water to flow down. And then, oh my gosh, look how much better that looks. Holla frickin' Luya. And then I will also fill up this whole area. And because of those wooden grates, the water actually flows underneath it. So we kind of have like these little bridges. This is also why I replaced all of the soil with wooden blocks while like at the beginning, because I wanted to be able to fill this up properly without having it turn into muddy water, because I hate it. All right, and so what I will do here is make a farm as well. I'm going to replace this bottom, like the bottom of it, with another kind of block. And this farm is down a level specifically so we can fill it with water. So this is how you will plant the sugar cane. So that's why I kind of did something like this. And just so then that way this counts as a farm and for your people to get in it, because for whatever reason they won't just fall and come up here and you have to have a gate to make it a room. I just do this. It's just little stairs, a little gate. Easy enough, not too bad. All right, so that's done. We have clean water everywhere. I love it. Okay, what the hell else was I doing? Okay, let me go ahead. I'll replace some of these blocks here, and I will show you what we will do with them. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant whatever little cabbage and wheat seeds that we got just from romping around. And this is kind of like how you would do farming like in Minecraft or whatever, so in that way everything would stay watered. And then what we're going to do is place down these little wooden grates. And again, I got all of these from the broken down like windmill where we found Brittany. But now this is like a nice little farm area, and this will be for something later. So we've got that all taken care of. I took down all that, planted all of my shit. And what I'm going to do real quick is we are going to, yeah, let's get this sugar cane planted. All right, so we need to, he's essentially explaining that the sugar cane has to grow in water. So that's why we had to get that pot. And I know, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we just have to put a scarecrow down in the ground, and then that's the same level that this will be in. So, oh, I already have the sugarcane here. It's fine, okay.
So they have to just grow in the water, so these really don't need to be taken care of by people at all. You just really need to plant it and then harvest it whenever it's ready. It's super easy. No one, oh, Brittany, what do you want? Hang on, girl, I'm planting. All right, so we're just gonna get all of these planted, and then as soon as these start sprouting, which they should pretty quickly, then Rosie's little quest will be complete. Just a few more here, and 2, there we go.
I made this field probably a lot bigger than it needed to be. There we go, see, so like that one already sprouted, so we did it! All right. What are you even talking about? Oh my gosh. Be quiet, we need 2 more kinds. I know. Oy. So let's talk to Brittany really quick. Hopefully she doesn't need too big of a quest. All right. Apparently everyone stinks like BO, and she's like, I got a blueprint for a bathroom. All right, this one we'll save for the next one because I'm already taking 10,000 years here. But with this, we actually, so we make a little blueprint for the bathhouse, which is essentially a bathroom where people can get clean. And with that, we will actually learn how to make a bathtub, or like the rustic bathtub, which is quite cute. There we go. So we will do that. With these blueprints, we can put this wherever we want, but don't worry, I will be taking this down because this is actually what I'm going to move it into this room for. So this will be our bathroom once everything is good there. But we're going to very quickly go run and take care of this quest over here because this guy is important. If we kill these guys, you'll notice that they actually dropped some grass seeds, but do not use them for like grass. At least like not yet, just don't do it. There's some more cabbage seeds, love it. All right, and then we're gonna actually talk to this bodkin, and he kind of just tells you that whatchamacallit, yeah, his grass seeds, they were stolen by some monsters. So if you can see, this is how small the grid is for grass. So that's why I said just don't bother trying to grind this and then use it on your village. It's not working. it's not worth it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so from this we will actually learn how to make worm food, but we do not have another ingredient for worm food yet, but we'll need this later. So we took care of that, not too shabby. Oh, look at that big guy over there. We'll take care of him later. All right, so we get some worm food recipe, but yeah, like I said, we can't make it just yet. And then all like these little buildings that have some roof pieces, just like the cabin where we got the bottomless pot, I'll have like some roofing and some materials that I will be kind of grinding. Just like I'll grind some more material over here. Like more of the reeds because I didn't collect hardly enough, so I'll be just running around and getting some materials. We will also be doing the blueprint for Brittany, and then I will essentially take down that entire building and move it to where I actually wanted it to be. But yeah, I think that so far so good. I think that we will call this episode complete for now. So in the next episode we have a few more things to do, a few more building things to do. We have to find 2 more types of seeds, and just a whole lot of other crap. So I will see you guys in the next episode.